What is up, chosen ones? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know, I'm JadaO, and well, she just knows. So if you want to know too, let's go ahead and get into this video. First things first, y'all. You know, when I receive my downloads, y'all get them too. All right. In this video, as you can see, is labeled Generational Curses Broken. All right. And hopefully we can break some generational curses that may have been bestowed upon your family, you know, through insight and through awareness. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Have you ever wondered why you push away what you love? All right. Is it because you fear losing it? You fear you may lose it? Because if you think about it, all we ever wanted was to be wanted from the beginning. Since you were a child, as a small child, you looked to your parents for love and affection and acceptance. As a child, your first area of acceptance will come from your mother or your father or whoever raised you. If that person did not fully dedicate their self to nurturing you in a way that made you feel accepted, there's rejection right there. It doesn't matter from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't matter what age. There is where you picked up rejection. There is where you picked up abandonment. Okay, because there's something about a parent hugging you that gives you a feeling of euphoria, which is a feeling of pleasure. Go check out my other video I just did yesterday. I think the other day. Pretty much it's called Chemical Effects on the Brain. Go and check that out. So euphoria is released through the hugging or the acceptance of a parent, okay? And if you didn't get to release that chemical, you're going to grow up looking to release that chemical. And you're going to do that through the connections and the experiences that you have with other people, okay? So you'll push away the people that you love just because you want to be wanted, out of fear that they may not want you, or out of fear that you may lose them. So you'll either pretend not to want them, or you'll want it so much, you'll try to control it. Now hold up, because I know you're about to say, I'm not controlling. That's how I felt. I'm not controlling. Control has many forms, okay? One of them, the main one, the familiar one, is possessiveness. Where are you going? What you doing? Who is that? Even taking up someone's time, all their time. That's a form of control. All of these have a sense of control. And they come from an imprinted fear of abandonment from childhood. All right. Another thing, God shows us who we really are in the abandonment of people. What? Yes. Or sometimes even when we with that person, we'll still feel alone. This forces you to see yourself. If you're with someone and you still feel alone, I've done it, okay? This forces you to deal with yourself. You don't feel like you can talk to that person, so who do you talk to? You either gonna talk to God or you gonna talk to yourself, okay? Where other people mess up is they go talk to other people, cheating. That doesn't work because really you're cheating on yourself. You're running away from yourself, so you're cheating yourself. All right, that's a whole nother video. But this is the way the divine reveals areas in us that are wounded. All right, and the healing journey begins if we choose to evolve. All right, so for a long time, I felt like if I could get over my mom and my dad leaving me, you know, I could get over anyone leaving me. And, you know, this trickled down into my connections. A cold reject is what I would have called myself back then, you know, because at this point, you know, I was so used to rejection. I was so cold about my rejection towards others because I was so used to being rejected at that point. Like I said, not receiving it from the initiators, the people I was supposed to. It had them trickle down into my connections. So now at this point, rejection it's normal. I had the normalized rejection, okay? And a lot of us are doing that today, all right? And that's not cool because it's not okay. But like I said, a cold reject is what I would have called myself because I was so used to rejection at that point that I was cold about my rejection towards others. You know, I felt like if I could get through it, so could you. All right. How does this look? A cold reject? I would block you in a minute and I wouldn't think twice about it. This was to prevent you from hurting me any more than you had already done. Because if you hurt me any more than what you've already done, I just might lose my cool. And I know we all can resonate with that. And I'm not gonna lie, I can still do that till this day. But this time it's different. The only time I can do this is when I know it's for the highest good of all. Now when I block you, I know it's for the highest good of all. I can articulate the fact that this is what's best for everyone involved. So it's no longer selfish why I cut off my energy. I'm no longer shutting people out of fear that they'll hurt me, but out of an understanding that the lesson is learned, or you know, that time has served its purpose. Everyone has a time in your life. Some people are meant to stay. Some people come for a season and a reason. You need to be able to discern between the two, chosen ones. All right. A lady always knows when to leave, and a real man always knows when to let her go. Remember that. Unless he can't. And that's a whole nother situation. That's a soulmate, or that's a twin flame. That's another video for another day. I got y'all. But now, out of respect for the relationship and the person, you know, I'm making a judgment call to prevent causing further pain, you know, whether that be on my end or yours. All engagement has to stop. I love you, but I gotta go. Which is actually beneficial because you'll get to your lifetime partner a lot quicker, okay? Instead of the push and pull, stay or go, come back energy, you know, that we could get stuck in sometimes when, you know, we have a fear of letting people go due to the abandonment and rejection issues that we may have not healed yet. All right. When we can't fully let people go, we can't allow new energy to flow in either. So that keeps us stuck in a stagnant energy. Moving forward, we have to heal this part that pushes away people we love, or just that our love button is just broke completely. Someone said that to me. I love that analogy. Love button. You know, someone pushes their button. Hey, I want to love on you, and they push that button, and they're like, it's not working. Some of y'all love button broke, and this is why. So I want to help you to heal this, so that button can get back functioning. All right. But due to fear, a parent could have inflicted this onto us. And listen, I say inflicted because to inflict is to cause suffering. Go Google it. To cause suffering by someone or something. Okay? And that someone was your grandparents. Hold up. Yeah, I'm talking about grandma and papa. That someone was your grandparents. And that something is called generational curses. All right? Curses. For my enlightened ones, that doesn't freak you out. You know exactly what it is. It's a negative energy intended to invoke harm on someone or something. I'll say it again. Curse. Supernatural energy. Negative. To invoke harm onto someone or something. Google it. All right. And if you think about it, it's not even Papa's fault. It's not even Grandma's fault. Because since the beginning of time, and now till this day, they tried to alter our perception of self to less than. Okay? The energy of unworthiness has been passed down to our children from the beginning of time. If you really want to talk about it. If you really want to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, as the first millionaire in my family, I like to say those chains will be broken off today and banished into the bottom of the oceans, where they will drown and never set foot back into the hearts of your children and your children's children. No longer will we lack value. So what? So shall it be, so it is. So chosen ones, don't forget to stay vibing high. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that the other chosen ones can come on in. May your blessings continue to flow and your peace continue to grow. And as always, it's been a pleasure, y'all. Until next time.